Hi, Kerry Anne, local mortgage broker here in Caloundra, Queensland. Today I want to talk to you about how to save you thousands off your mortgage using an offset account. So first of all, let's explain to you about what an offset account is and what it isn't. So an offset account is a transactional account that's linked to your home loan account. Okay, so it acts like a transactional savings account. But it's linked to the home loan. So how it works is the best way to do this is to use all your income, any of your monies, and put into what's called an offset account. Some people don't like to use all of it. They might like to put some of their savings, like $30,000, $40,000 or $20,000 into an offset account. So what that does, say you have a mortgage payment of $400,000 and you have $30,000 or $20,000 sitting in the account, it brings that home loan down to $380,000. So the next mortgage payment, they're going to calculate the interest at $380,000 instead of your normal home loan at $400,000. So by doing just that on a 30-year on interest, you're going to pay about $287,000 without any offset account. Using an offset account and having $20,000 there, it's about $272,000. So that's a saving of nearly $15,000. $15,000 is a car, you know? So when you look at it in the long-term view, but that's over 30 years. So the more money that you put into that account, it's going to keep bringing it down. It's not that you're making extra payments. It's just your income. It's your salary or anything else is going into that account. And it's just sitting there. You can withdraw the money when you want to, but if it's sitting there, the longer it sits there until the mortgage payment, and then the next day you can take some money out or whatever. But it's the best way to keep it there, if you're going to have a savings account anyway, is to put it all into that account. Another really good way of doing things is to have what's called a credit card. So you have a credit card that's a limit of whatever your household expenditure measure is. In other words, whatever your expenses are for the month, your groceries, your utilities, whatever you pay, your fuel, whatever, pay everything on a credit card. So you keep all your income and everything sits over here on the offset account. You run a credit card for the month, and so that when the monthly payment's paid, it's paid on the lower amount, and then a couple of days later, just swipe clean the credit card. So if you swipe clean the credit card, and then you just go again for the next month. So you're going to keep lowering and lowering, and that's how a lot of people end up paying off their house in 7 years. They do it in a very, very quick, short time by using offset accounts. It's a very smart way to go about it, and a lot of people, but you must understand, if you are going to use a credit card, be very diligent in what you're doing and making sure that that's all it's being used for. So in your mind, make sure that you're using it, that is just for your daily expenses, and that's what you're doing, you're just wiping it clean. Another really good way of doing it this way is that you can budget easy too. So if you're doing all your transactions on a credit card, that is purely just your everyday expenses, so that you can look back at it each month and go, oh, you know, we could do better here, we could do better there. And it's a good way to start looking at your budgeting as well. So I hope that helps. And I hope that I've got some more information I've written in a blog, and I've got a lot of examples in there too on how to use the offset account, how it all works, compound interest, what to look for, what not to look for, because some of them will have fees attached to them as well. So there are a lot of things to take into account. All right, I hope that helps. Okay, so that is offset accounts explained, and how people can save thousands on their mortgage. A lot of people are doing it. There's a lot of talk about it, and that's explaining it all to you. See you. Bye. I hope you found the information useful. If so, make sure that you subscribe to the channel, and I just want to let you know that we have a free giveaway, a free book, and subscribe to it now. So the link is below. It's the 7 steps to mortgage freedom and wealth through property. Inside here, you will find out how to get the cheapest home loan, why you should really care about your home loan, why people will end up broke, and also we have some bonus chapters at the back here as well. It's a great read. It's an easy read as well. So make sure you get your copy and share it with friends. See ya.